Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's what's on the guitar today. It's a left-handed, made in Japan Stratocaster. And so it's in for a restring, and it's been modified here where it has a bridge position pickup put in it. And we just have to go through this guitar, restring it, shine it up. It seems like that pickup is working. I sprayed out the 5-way switch when the customer dropped it off. And it seems like it's all working, so let's just clean on it and put some new strings on it. Okay, so I've got my notch straight edge. Let's set it on the neck here with full string tension. And let's take a look at, yeah, there's a lot of relief in the neck. You can see this will almost slide under there. Let me try this one. Just so you guys can see. This gauge is a 024, and it almost slides underneath there. But I can tighten the neck a little bit to give us better string height and playability. And unfortunately on this model you have to pull the neck up and pull it off of there. So that's our first task here. We're going to remove the strings, and then we're going to tighten. Oh, and I'm also seeing, see, now this is what happens. You start working on a guitar, and that's when you notice that the nut is broken right there. So we're going to have to get in there. I didn't notice that. My customer didn't say anything about a broken nut, but there we are. We're gonna have to find a nut that'll fit in this. That might be difficult, but we should have something laying around. Just snip all the strings right off. Alright, so I'm going to spray the electronics out and take a good look at all the wiring and everything underneath the hood here. So let's lift this out. This looks real nice under here. It's definitely Japanese stuff. Looks like Alnico pickups, I would guess. I don't know what this thing is. And but I want to just spray out these potentiometers a little bit. And then you just sort of run them back and forth a couple of times, and it gets all the static out of them. And then this 5-way switch, I went ahead and I sprayed it from the top. Get some cleaner in there. And you can see how much this guitar faded. It really faded a lot. Clean some of this up. It's in beautiful condition. This is a really nice one. Yep, so everything looks good there. And put it back together. Make sure that none of the wires get in the way and that it lays down in there just fine. There you go. Alright, so let's pull the neck off of here and lift it straight down. There we go. So made in Japan. After a while they started to put crafted in Japan. 5.6 and 1988. Wow, this baby is vintage. Okay, so let's look at this neck now. Let me adjust the camera up here a little bit. Got my notch straight edge. I'm going to hold it on here. Now the neck looks perfectly straight without any string tension. But when you add the string tension, it pulls it this way. So I'm just going to snug this baby a little bit. Let's see if she turns. Oh, I can hear it inside there creaking around. Oh, I think that's going to be good. I maybe got 1/8 of a turn out of it. Okay, yeah, it added a little tiny touch of back bow. You can see it right there under the 2nd fret. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm just going to go ahead and reattach the neck. And it seems like it's going to go in quick and easy. And the electronics have been sprayed out. The neck might have been made in '88, and the guitar might have been finished and manufactured in '89. Sometimes that happens. A lot of right-handed guys, once in a while they'll get a lefty, and they'll just kind of make a Joe Perry out of them, because Joe Perry would always play left-handed guitars. Just because it looked cool, right? Now I know a lot of guys hate the idea of pulling the neck off of a Strat, but it's the only way you can adjust that truss rod. Today's string choice. Alright, so today's string choice, plain and simple, the Ernie Ball regular Slinky 10 through 46, made in USA, out of Coachella, California. Let's throw these strings on here real quick and see what it sounds like. So it's a lefty, so you got to pay attention. You start down here on the bottom, and then pull the string in nice and tight. Run it past your tuner about, I would say, 2 inches, 2.5 inches, and cut it off. And then set it down in this hole right there on the tuner, and then wind it up. I have my Ernie Ball Power Peg Pro string winder that I use on every guitar. Okay, I'll bring it back in after I get all 6 of them on there. Alright, so I got the strings on here. I've stretched them out a little bit. The volume pot is nice and quiet. All the pickups seem to be working properly. And now usually in the video, this is the part where I could maybe take it up front and plug it into my amp and play it. But this thing's left-handed. I can't play this thing. So this one, I'm going to put the back plate on. And I'm going to call my customer and tell him, hey man, come pick this thing up. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.